Another really good song. Yeah, good music.
Yeah.
The drummer, wow, he was on fire in this one. He was literally the male version of Sweet Lorraine. Wow, he was on fire.
Also the
Vocalist did
synth
a great
player.
job, yeah. And then this futuristic space alieny sound was must have been quite
Advanced for that.
definitely very tempting for bands to try out all these futuristic kind of sound. It sounded eerie today. Listening to it in
was
2025, it's like
used
little
a lot
eerie.
in
A horror
those
film,
horror movies.
horror
Yeah.
film like those comical horror movies like scary movie series franchise. So like it sounded like that to me, but it was good. It was good. It was something
It was
innovative, something
experimental.
progressive, experimental, and yeah, I mean they definitely went wild with it. Sweet Lorraine definitely at the helm of things.
She let the party carry on.
She's literally feeling the breeze and all that, and letting the party go on. And these guys are making hay while the sun shines with their music. That's why this show is so important. Coming back to that idea of that show,
You're
it's
serious about
important to
it.
show how these bands live
Yep.
on a daily basis.
During
During the recording of an album,
Yes.
and then of course little bit
During
about
the
the promotion of the
conceptualization.
tour.
All that they
Thereafter.
cover, but they don't cover when they actually work.
And they show it in bits and pieces in movies, of course. But I want their daily life. They all have their hobbies. Do they actually stop their hobbies when they're working on an album? Do they have their wives with them, their girlfriends with them? What happens? Are there affairs happening? Is there some foul play happening? What happens? Do they break up because of that? Many times, midway
much.
only, they break up and then
I know a lot of
they have to
things
hire
go
a
haywire.
new vocalist. Annulator will know it more than anyone else with 62 odd band members in their history.
Aye.
So they will know. How
I
does it
liked Annulator last time we did.
does the vocalist or the whoever the founder of Annulator is, the guitarist, does he like literally do some things while
Hires
they're
and fires.
working on the album with their girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever? You never know. Never know. So it would be interesting to know. This is a great idea. What made them think of that? Maybe they watched some show which had that
Lorraine.
whatever sound. And they said, let us put it in our music. Let us put it. But which song do we put it in? If we put it in Sunrise, will it make it more like a sunrisey kind of thing?
It makes it dark.
Will it make it night-like?
It
Will
became
it make it
night-like.
like those lights, northern lights kind of thing? If you put it in Spider-Woman, will it make it too clingy to the
It would have
Whatever.
been interesting. So I don't know.
So they chose Sweet Lorraine. Let us put this. I'm sure they wanted to do something with it and they said, which song do we add this in? Now we got this idea, we watched this show, let us make a tune and which song? They must have done Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe. How does it work? That's what I'm talking about. We need to know that. We really need to know how these things happen for big bands.
I think the sound they got it from Third Rock.
It's a great. This was way before all that.
Third Rock came what time?
Third Rock from the Sun was this century or maybe 90s.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought
This was 70s.
It has such a look that it looks like it was from the 60s.
Yeah, it does
It's like
look
the
like
MASH look. So I always thought Third Rock is as
Third Rock
old
from the
as
Sun.
the MASH. Okay, I like this. I like this. I don't know what's the connection with Sweet Lorraine here, but he's all gaga about it, just like he was gaga about Spider-Woman. Also, a lot of experiment on the synth over here. I really, you have to just keep guessing whatever may prompted the band to keep on doing the. So
In this case,
they did the guitar and they
it
came on
didn't
to
really
this.
fit. Without that, it would have been a better song.
I guess.
Let's be honest. But the fact is, they experimented.
They chose
They went
that.
out on the limb. They said, "Let's
Yeah.
put it in."
Yeah. I like this.
Maybe it was something.
I
new,
like risk takers.
something big.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I like people who take risk. Also, this is yet another song. I don't know whether we have already reacted to Sweet Lorraine as a single or in the past, or this is the first time we are listening to. I can't remember.
It's very difficult to
we
do.
have we have reacted to so many songs with names of women in the titles.
Yeah.
So whether it is it is from
Hundreds.
Neil Diamond, or whether it is from John Denver, whether it is from Michael Jackson, all of these people have made a song with the name of the woman or a girl. And there are so many more. And those songs always have something good about them. I don't know what's with the female's name, but those songs have done well. It's just a girl's name.
Yeah,
It's a formula.
one of the best songs is Annie's song.
Yeah, I know. Right?
John Denver's Annie's
Yeah,
song.
and then,
Wow, what a song. What a song. You fill up my senses. I can't sing it, I have a bad cold. Otherwise, I couldn't sound anything like John Denver. But what a great song.
It is.
You know, Uriah Heep should have done a version of Annie's song.
Annie's song.
You fill up my senses. I don't know the second line. Like a land in the morning. What a great song. What a great song with a female's name in it.
Almost all of these songs.
Whether it's Scorpions or whether it's, whoever. They've all had a female name. You really need a show.
Beatles, everyone.
You really need a show how these bands operate, how they live.
We'll move on to the 7th track on this album. And after that, we have the final that we'll do. This one is titled as Tales.
The magician has yet to enter the building.
Yeah. Okay. Tales, like you are interested in.
We told our tales as we sat under morning sleepy sky. With all the colors of the sunrise shining in our eyes. One then another with a story of yesterday's life. Or of a lover who had gone in a moment of strife. No thought of sleep ever dwells upon the wise man's mind. Some task or audience stealing every moment of his time. Thus we have learned to live while mortal men stand waiting to die. How can we do what must be done in just one short night? And if you ask, then you must know. If you still doubt, you should be told. It was not we that made it so. It was by those who went before. And there you sit, tomorrow's child, so full of love, so full of life. But you must rise to meet the day, lest you become another tale. And there you sit, tomorrow's child, so full of love, so full of life. But you must rise to meet the day, lest you become another tale.
Wow, this is yet another wonderful song. I mean, this is a great track on this album, and I can't believe we are almost towards the end of it. Tales. I like this. This was diverse. This had so many elements that are so good. I like the drums. I mean, each time the drums, even in the outro, it was pronounced. Love the guitar work on this one. Love the synth work on this one, and I like the vocalist David Byron. That's his name. He sings amazing. He sings really well. I like everything about this song. There's a special thing about this song. It's just got the right amount of everything added in there. There's nothing overdone and there's nothing underdone. It's offering a lot more than what you would expect. And even lyrically, it made sense. It made sense after the first couple of songs or a couple of songs on this album. This one makes deeper sense. It's about either you're sitting and letting the world pass by, or you're being part of the action and making it worth while it lasts in your lifetime. So he's asking the question: are you going to be part of the tale? Are you going to be writing the tale, or whatever? Whether you are going to be part of things, or you're just going to let things go by you.
Yeah, it's all focused on the child. And wow, what a beautiful song. Great, great song. One of the good songs on this album. Of course, there's Sunrise, which started it all off. There's Rain, which I really like. What a good ballad that was. Then there was, of course, another one in the middle, which was good. But then this one is another good song. It's trademark Uriah Heep, quintessential Uriah Heep stamped all over it. It's got this sound. It again had that little spacey, alien-y sounds in there, put in there. Bells, whatever you want to call it, electronic bells. That kind of sound, beeps and all that there in the background. And that was a bit of a turn off at the beginning. But then as he got
It blended in well.
got into
Yes.
the story, got
You're
into
right.
the lyrics deeper, it just, it was there and you didn't mind it. So it was an experiment that paid off in this one. It wasn't too loud like the last one in Sweet Lorraine. So it blended well and it went well. And what great vocals, what great music, and wow, it's got a tale too. It's got a message in there for everyone to, follow or not follow. It's up to them. But it's a great song on this album. It's one of the better songs. Not as good as Sunrise still. I still feel that's the best song.
That was a great start then.
Great start on this album. I still feel that was the best song. I also like Rain. Rain is one of the. I would put Sunrise and Rain on this. Can't really compare them because they sound like two different songs.
Elements of the nature.
Yeah, but definitely Rain was a great ballad, and I remember that one for a while. And I've also heard it somewhere, but I'm not remembering it at all right now. Must have been in some movie or show episode, yeah. Oh wow, those two are the best so far, but this was good. Not in the league of that for me, but good song.
I like this. This entire album has been requested by our patron, a national acrobat.
Yeah, we'll move on to the last song, the title
The real
of
song.
this album. This album title is got from this song, Magician's Birthday. So let's see.